beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, hi, you are welcome. My name is Nelly. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. Please do well to hit the subscribe button below and join my family. To my OGs, thank you for coming back again. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for the support that you have showered on me. I am grateful. In fact, I am grateful. Okay, so you know how ladies walk on the streets of Lagos, walk on the streets of anywhere with their handbags. In today's video, I thought I should show you, or I should let you know what I have in my bag. Funny, right? Because the kind of things I have in this bag is very surprising. Okay, so please stick around and let's dive right into the video. Yeah, you're welcome back, guys. The first thing I have in my bag is usually my phone. Like, I would have showed you the phone, but I'm filming with the phone. I'm sorry. But I have another phone, a smaller phone anyways. This is a Nokia phone. I have my phones. Like, the first thing that should come to my mind anytime I'm going out is my phone. Because if you are incommunicado, or you don't have something to reach your loved ones when you are stranded somewhere, how will you do it? Okay, so the next thing I usually think about is my power bank. Oops, I usually have my power bank in my phone because if my phone runs down, how do I power it? How do I put it on? And to accompany this, I have my USB cord. Yup. Without this, I can't use my power bank. Although this particular power bank has a cord, but because of the frequency of using it, the cord removed, and I had to always go, I will have to always go with this one to substitute for the one that has removed. Another important thing I have in my bag is my ID card, like my valid ID. As a Nigerian, I can either go with my international passport, or I can go with my NIN slip, or my driver's license. My driver's license is actually not out. I don't have a driver's license yet, but these are the valid IDs that you can go with. If you say you want to go with your work ID, in some places you may go to, they may say they don't need your work ID, they need a valid ID. So I have my international passport here. Yep. So I have my international passport. I usually have it in my bag. If I don't have it, then I will have my NIN slip. That being said, I usually have this in my bag, like this. Where do you want to go without having a pen and a book, or a paper, or a jotter, or something to write with? Like, do you want to go out and be boring? Please lend me your paper, please lend me your book, pen, please lend me your whatever. It is somehow not nice. Now let's move on to the next thing I have in my bag. I forgot to mention to you that I usually have my earpiece in my bag to accompany my phone. I may be somewhere, maybe a bank, or I may be somewhere that I want to listen to one or two things in my phone, and I don't want to play it out for other people to hear. I can just plug my earpiece and put it in my ears, and nobody will know what I'm listening to or not. Yeah, so that is about the earpiece. Another thing I usually have in my handbag is my face mask. This face mask it looks like something that you don't need, but you need it because sometimes you may want to go into the bank, you may want to go into some companies, and they will say no face mask, no entry, and you start looking for where to get face mask. And you know, when you spend 100 naira to buy face mask today, tomorrow you spend 100 naira, another day you spend 100 naira. At the end of the month, when you calculate how much you have spent for face mask, you be like, I didn't budget for this. What happened? I usually have, not all the time though, but it is very important that you have your tissue in your bag. Most of the time I have tissue in my bag. No matter how small it is, at least I should have little tissue in my bag. That being said, sometimes you are in fact, when you walk on the streets of Lagos and you are tired and your legs are white, Jesus, nobody will tell you. You will look at yourself and you say, hey, let me suffer pass. I usually have my cream, I call it hand cream, but it's not actually for hand cream. It's not for your hand alone. I sometimes just put my body cream, pour a little in this. This is not the container I usually make use of, but I disposed that one because it was old and I just needed something different. So I just put a little cream inside this place, cover it up, and put it in my bag. So if for any reason my leg is white or my hand is white or any part of my body is white, and I feel like let me just coat this thing small, I'll just open it, take it, rub that place, and I'm fine. I was embarrassed one day when let me not say I was embarrassed. I felt embarrassed when I saw my leg. It was white and there was nothing, because I tried to use, it was nothing I could use to rub on it. I tried to use water. You know how water, after the water dries up, it will still be white again. So since then, I thought to always have my cream in my bag. That being said, this is another thing I like to have in my bag. This one, your body roll-on, abi, perfume, or whatever you want to call it, perfume. Like I used to rub it on my armpit. Like I said in my previous video, I don't like to sweat, and if I sweat, if my armpit is smelling, like it makes me want to go mad. I will not be mad in Jesus' name. So it drives me crazy. So I like to have this in my bag, just to, if I feel any sort of odor or anything, I just like to rub it around my body, anyhow, just rub it, and I'll feel fresh, and I'll smell nice again. Let's see, another thing I have in my bag. Jesus, this one, I've been in situations where I'll be asked to get my passport, and if I don't have it, it becomes something else. I have to come back to that place the next day. So this is another thing that you should have in your bag. This passport, I took it a long time ago. See my face, Jesus, see my neck, tolo. I had this passport a long time ago, but I usually have passports in my bag because I don't want to repeat one journey 2 times, like just because of passport. So it's good to always have your passport, like 1 or 2 copies of your passport in your bag. Yeah. So another thing I like to have in my bag is my lip gloss or your lip balm. So I like to have this. This is Nivea. To have my lip gloss in my bag, so in case I feel like my lips is dry, I want to wet it up, I'll just open it up and I'm fine. Another thing I should have in my bag is my sunglasses. Jesus, this one, I cannot overemphasize how important it is for me to have my sunshade in my bag. I like to have it in my bag because sometimes it's very sunny and you want to just protect your eye one way or the other. So if I have when it's sunny, I like to bring my glasses out. I just wear it and I'll feel some sort of balancing in my system. I don't know what word to use for it, but I'll just feel comfortable somehow, and then I'll move on. Yeah, that's one important thing I like to have in my bag. Okay, so this one for ladies is very, very important. Like I like to have my pad in my bag, like one pad. I like to have just one pad in my bag, if for any reason, just one pad. I don't usually put this in my bag all the time, but when it is almost that time of the month, I like to have it, because sometimes this thing takes you unaware and you never can tell. You never can tell what will happen. So I like to have it in my bag in case I'm caught unaware. I'll just like, I got you. I got you. I'll just like, you can't take me unaware. This one is, in fact, whether I'm carrying a big bag or a small bag, I don't want to know the size of the bag. I like to have this one, my ATM card in my bag, because at any time you may need money, even if probably you have cash in your bag, and probably the money that you took from the house is exhausted. You have exhausted it because of the expenses in this our obodo Nigeria. I like to have money in my bag. If it's 500, 1,000, 200, I like to have just money, like money, ego. I like to have ego in my bag, money. So another thing I like to have in my bag is my powder. This powder was gifted to me by a friend and I've been loving it. Yeah, I like to have it in my bag as well, because when you walk on the streets of Lagos and your face is oiling, let's not go and look as if you are the one that have all the problem in Nigeria. This last thing I want to show to you is my key, my house key. Sometimes I forget though, but most of the time I usually go with my key. But anyway, guys, these are the things I usually put in my bag whenever I'm going out. Not whenever, yeah, but most of the time when I'm going out, these are the things I usually have in my bag. If you find, of all the things I mentioned, if you usually have something which I did not mention here, maybe you let me know in the comment section so that I can probably see why I should be having it in my bag as well. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. It's absolutely free. You can drop a comment in the comment section and like the video, share the video, tell a friend or a family or a neighbor or a colleague or a mom or a dad or someone that has ears to listen that this channel Nelville exists and they have to subscribe to it. Okay, thank you guys. Until we see you again in my next one. I love you. Bye.